Here we go. You've read about him. You have heard all the rumors. So here now, direct from the studios of the Lighter Than Air Ministries in Cotati, California, stepping to the microphone, may I introduce to you the good chaplain, Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale.
We gather together once again here at the Music Sanctuary of the Lighter Than Air Ministries. I'm Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale, and the name of our show is
The Spiritual Side of Cannabis.
Yes, hello there. I am the good chaplain. I'm Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale. Thank you so much for coming down to the Lighter Than Air Ministries today. We have a little show about lobbying. That sounds good, huh? We're going to be starting our lobbying efforts here at the ministry, and we're lobbying to ensure that there's a place at the table of cannabis for spirituality. What we have planned is a wonderful outreach campaign for the first-time smokers. With legalization, we're sure there's going to be lots of people starting for the first time to smoke this wonderful elixir, marijuana. And we want them to make sure that they have a basis, a spiritual element in place so they can enjoy taking those puffs. Oh, do you remember your first time? Was it memorable? Do you remember your first time with your first kiss or anything? These are memorable moments. Your first time smoking marijuana is a memorable moment, and it can be not only memorable, but significant. It can not only be significant, it can be an important part of your life. If you're going to have cannabis as in your life, perhaps for the rest of your life after starting it, you owe it to yourself to understand that you can enhance it. You can have even more of the wonderful effects of cannabis by having a spiritual element. We build that in. We have a program, a process that we share with you for free. It's called the 7-Minute Miracle. This is a way that we used in dealing with our terminally ill friends for so many years, where we asked them to, yes, smoke marijuana. In fact, we provided it on occasions. And we asked them to smoke for exactly 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And then to put it down. And then to turn on the music. And let the music swell over them for 53 minutes. It's a 1 hour total. The 7-Minute Miracle. 7 minutes of smoking, 53 minutes of listening to music. And it works. And it works. 73% of the people who have used this, our 7-Minute Miracle, report to us that it works, that they felt a significant vibe, a significant element, new to them. Mostly we were using people who've smoked for a long time, or people revisiting cannabis now that they're ill, or perhaps they smoked it in high school or college, and for many of us that's a long time ago. But now they can revisit this. It's not the same thing anyways. It's a whole nother, the geneticists, the plant geneticists have made this into a whole nother beast, but it's still, the essential parts of it are still wonderful and still great. So if you know somebody, if your mom, your dad is sick, if your brother and sister are considering smoking pot for the first time, you'll know. If you are thinking about smoking marijuana for the first time, we have a plan that can make it better. Contact our ministry. It's free. The 7-Minute Miracle. I would also just like to acknowledge Mr. Truax's passing. Mr. Truax was a gentleman who blessed us with an occasional communication of great wisdom. And his passing in Montana, I just wanted to have mentioned here because I know his family watched our shows along with him. He got a big kick out of them. So that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Every Thursday night at 8, we hope to be with you for the spiritual side of cannabis. We're still an active ministry with lots of work to do, and we can't always jump in front of the cameras. But if we can help you, if we can reach out to you and ensure that there's a spiritual side of cannabis in your life, we'd love to. It would be an honor and a privilege. So, our website's on the screen now. Our thoughts and wishes go with you. And if you must go, may you go with grace. Chaplain Hale saying thank you and good night.
And with that, we reach the end of another of the podcasts from the Lighter Than Air Ministries as part of our series, The Spiritual Side of Cannabis. Until next week at this same time, Chaplain Hale and all of us here at the Lighter Than Air Ministries wish you all our best. And if you must go, may you go with grace.